been hectic with, people coming in and out, contractors and stuff right now. They're actually finishing up the decks, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a very quick tour of the inside of the house. Now, remember, we are still moving in, people are still coming in and out. It's pretty chaotic. There's things everywhere. So give me some grace. But yeah, let me show you real quick pretty much the layout and what I'm thinking. And I know a lot of people are kind of like iffy about the white, but for me, I went with all white because for me, it's basically primer and I am going to paint. Okay, so coming in from the front door, you have the living room, which is a pretty decent size. What I like, at first, I didn't want this electric fireplace, but it's grown on me. I really like that you can just turn it on and you have two options of it producing heat or not producing heat. We hung up our TV, which is nice. So you can tell this is the baby area. We are using the couch that we had in the RV, and I had this from the other house. So that's temporary. I think I'm gonna get rid of it and use get like a different shoe thing because as you can see, it's not really working that well. I love these two big windows that you can see out. Um, and it's pretty dusty out there and just mostly dirt, but we are planning to get some gravel there. But yeah, this is the living room. You can see my little doggy. I just got this the other day and it made me all sad. I got it from the vet clinic where, I had to put him down and I found his little baby picture, well, his little puppy picture. But yeah, and then when you go this way, you can see the dining room area. Again, I don't have any furniture right now. And then here is the kitchen. We are unboxing stuff and bringing stuff over from the RV. So this is some of the stuff that we had. Um, the lights, I like them. Pretty cool. I like them so far. This is the countertop, which I want to replace. I'm thinking butcher block, I think, on this one. And then it is an electric stove. So in the future, we're going to try to switch it to a gas stove. It has, the microwave up top, which I'm not a big fan of, but it it does for now. I want to change it. A few drawers over here. Then you have this little section. I'm not sure what to put here. It's kind of like awkward, but you have a lot of pretty good storage. This is what I love is that you have this little area of I'm going to end up putting a coffee thing here. For now, I just have my little electric kettle. And then on this side, it's just decor, but I think I'm going to put kind of like the electric stuff over here, like a crock pot and stuff. And this will be the area where you can use it, or maybe over there. I don't know yet. But what I like, I kind of like have to push it up because I'm kind of short. So this is as far as I want it, and I'm gonna bring it down because it's pretty hot because the sun is right there. You could see it right there shining through. But I really like that this is what I see. I love to open all these windows. Let me put that down because then this gets really hot if I don't close it. Um, we're gonna have to maybe put like some shade cloths or whatever. And this is the outside, the sliding doors, and it leads to the deck. And I'll show y'all that video after probably this one. But yeah, then this is basically living room, kitchen, and the dining room. All right, this is the utility slash laundry slash pantry. This is where the washer and dryer goes. I do like that it has this little tiny cabinet in the middle. At first, I kind of didn't like it, but now that we have the washer and dryer in there, it's nice. So there's a decent amount of storage on this side. It's kind of like it's just a hot mess, but this is where the pantry goes. I have to organize it. And that's the door to the one of the decks, and this is where I have my trash right now because my daughter likes to open it and mess with it. But I am thinking on this side I will put some shelves to add more storage space for like when I start canning and all that stuff. So those are my thoughts right now. Okay, so this is the office. As you can see, we have already started setting up because, again, my husband works from home, so he needed to already start having a space. It did come with this um, little built-in kind of desk area already. So this is gonna be his area. He's still kind of like setting it up. He has all his little Iron Man. He's a big Iron Man fan. Pero the thing is, his laptop and other stuff doesn't fit. So in the meantime, we are using this kind of like other mini desk that we had, and that's what he's using right now. I mean, it is what it is. Y acá we have my desk for editing and stuff. It's kind of a mess right now because I got had to do my makeup to do a video, so it's all over the place. But I need to come in here because the workers were here yesterday. So yeah, this is space. And yeah, see, this is what they were working on yesterday, doing all the trim work. Uh, that is one thing that is a little bit annoying. As you can see, they had to kind of like mess with all the trim, which has left this now. They're supposed to come back in a few days because they kind of ran out of time and they have other jobs. And this is the closet, just a simple closet, pretty decent size. It is serving as a lot of storage for all our stuff, and the goal is to unpack one or a few boxes a day. All right, so and like I was saying, they have had to redo the trim, and like I said, they haven't made it to over here, but this is the other bedroom. This is going to be my daughter's room. All right, so this is the other bedroom. Again, pretty simple. This is another storage space. We just some of this stuff was like in the RV, so we had to kind of just like throw it out here because my sister's going to live in the RV. We have all this extra trim, which funny enough, they had to order some because I we totally forgot that we moved this over here and forgot about it. And so now like we have extra trim. But yeah, right now it's just like our storage, for storage crap. And this is the closet. Again, pretty simple, pretty big closet and stuff. This is going to be my daughter's room, but como que I feel that she's still too young, especially since it's on the other side of the house. Como que like me da miedo. Like I don't feel comfortable having her so far still when she's like not even 2 years old yet. So she's gonna just stay with us for now. Plus, as you can see, it's our storage for now until we unpack everything and get rid of stuff. We're slowly getting rid of stuff as we unpack. This is the guest bathroom, the middle bathroom, the second bathroom. It's a pretty big size, dual sink, and two mirrors. And we haven't put any light bulbs yet. We need to go. And we noticed that there's this crack, so that's annoying. And here is the shower. As you can see, nothing too fancy, just basic. Has two seats and Um, a little window up there. Shower is fine. Right now, it just serves as our mop bucket area. And then we have the dual sinks and just two windows. So nothing too crazy. The thing that is pretty cool is that there's this big, pretty decent sized linen closet. So that's cool. Definitely a lot of storage. The only thing that's annoying is that these two doors just like hit each other. So gonna have to figure out what to do here. Right, this is the primary room. This is the glass that goes to our shower. So that'll get installed soon. So this is where it's at. We have this temporary crib for my daughter because her actual crib is at my parents'. We have to go get it. We have two windows, and then we have this nice window up top that I love to look out at the stars and the moon at night. And then here is our bathroom. It has his and hers sinks, two mirrors, that big giant bathtub, which at first I didn't want, but I'm kind of glad that I did because I'm going to need a soak after farm chores. This is what I'm talking about. It's missing the shower door, but it is a big shower. And I love this big giant window. I have to have a temporary curtain because it does get hot from the sun. But you imagine just like sitting here soaking and looking out into the backyard. I can't wait to do that. I haven't done it yet, but one of these evenings I'm gonna have to do that, especially after doing some chores. I know my muscles are gonna be tired, so nice Epsom salt bath. And I've already seen deer out here right there in the morning, so that's been kind of cool. But yeah, nice big bathroom. Thinking of things to do. It has this linen closet here, and then the bathroom right there, which when you're using the bathroom, you can look out the window. That was that was kind of funny, but yeah, that's the bathroom. But yeah, going back through the primary bedroom, I want to show you the view. Like I mentioned, you can see out here. It's pretty nice. I had to stand on the bed, but at night you get the moonlight glow and you look outside, there's the RV and yeah, the moon and stars like shine through here. I actually have to sleep with some sleeping masks. But yeah, and then this is the closet. It's kind of like a long closet. So going to kind of figure out how I can organize this closet and do some built-ins here. So that's in the future, a future project. Closet is probably gonna be last thing, because nobody sees the closet, but I'll try to figure out what to do here. Okay, pues that's it for this video. Como dije, there is a lot of contractors here. They're over there doing, finishing up the front steps, the front deck. They've already, well, actually, no, they still need to put the steps on this one back here. So they're making a lot of noise. The baby is trying to get into everything. So I'm going to let y'all go. Don't forget to subscribe and follow the journey and also follow the social medias, mainly TikTok. That's where I have been more active because it's easier. Uh, but yeah, hasta la próxima. Bye.